Hey, we're back. And I don't know, you might find yourself in this situation where you bought a big machine and you don't have a place to put it. But I'll show you a way that I learned from a couple of machine tool dealers for temporary storage in bad weather outdoors. Okay, this is the Axelson lathe here. I'll set the camera here on the hood of my Chevrolet truck, 1989. It features 8 cylinders. Okay, I'll get the tarp off the machine. Let's see. Probably gonna fall over. Okay, hang on there. Let me get this tarp off. Always hangs up on the clutch lever. Okay, we've had a couple of weeks of heavy rain, and I'll tell you what I did to keep this Axelson lathe from rusting up. I coated everything with a mixture of oil mixed with melted beeswax until it kind of formed a grease. I wiped it off. You can see there's no rust on the machine. Yeah, a little less paint on it. I'm working on that a little bit. I've got everything mechanically done to this thing, and I'm just going to fiddle around with scraping the paint off it. I think I want to paint it once I get inside, and that's going to require a move to another building. So that's going to happen. But anyway, I had this thing covered with 2 tarps, and it's just the start of winter, and I'm going to put another tarp on top, and I always put the newest tarp on top, so it'll be covered with 3 tarps. I'll slush it down with that compound of oil mixed with beeswax. Now the oil I'm going to use is just some I happen to have. I have a couple gallons of Aeroshell 50 weight, and I'll just use that because it's already pretty thick. Okay, here's the trick. We'll go around the mighty Axelson headstock. Mighty it is. Okay, now the whole secret of this thing, and it's no secret at all, is down here in the sump. Hopefully you can see in there, I got like a poultry light. You know, you get for keeping your chickens warm. Is this still going? It might not. I think I died. I don't know what happened. It's working on the front, but it's not working on the back. So anyway, we'll see if this is working. I think it is. Yeah, I got a 100-watt incandescent light bulb in there. Okay, and I leave that going. And that's enough to keep moisture from forming. And the dealer that told me this was the guy, I think his name was Bill, that had Anchor Machinery in Port Orford, Oregon. And they got a lot of rain there, and he could stick a machine outside if he absolutely had to and do this. And then another machine tool dealer over in Moses Lake, George Washington, would do this too when he had to on good machines. So that's what you do. You know, you cover it with tarp and put an incandescent light bulb in there, and you can keep your machine from rusting. But another thing you got to do is like I'm doing now. The sun came out, I'm pulling the tarps off and letting them dry out. So in a few hours I'll have this thing all oiled up. Hey, Chloe's over there yelling at somebody. Chloe, get over here. Well, anyway, we'll call it good here. Thanks for looking.